So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has all... Maradona! Oh, he did the hard part right, but left the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Now it's Lewandowski. Nicely aimed pass. Pedri! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Pedri is offering a raw smile there.
Barcelona with the corner, there first. Defending of the desperate variety. Got a shot away! And the pass is intercepted. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Maradona. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice interception, well timed. And that's put paid to a promising move. No luck with that dink over the top. Maradona is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Leo Baptistao. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Ricky Puig did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, that's a key interception. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Leo Baptista. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Guardiola. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Please refrain from parking outside
Where
this
do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And it's Leo Baptista. Leo Baptista! Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Maradona. And it's Leo Baptista. Van Nistelrooy. Can he get it through? And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Suarez. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. No, that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this match was
71,550. And the break is on. Oh, delightful ball. Pedri! And that is high.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass does lack pace.
And it's Leo Baptista. And that's a superb pass. Guardiola. And they can counter here. He's got a side of goal. Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Chooses to go cross-field. That's been cut out, well played. Nicely weighted ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Shifted it to the flank. There's the shot! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
There will be 1 minute
take
at
the
a
lead.
time.
Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very...
And that will be it. Barcelona are beaten.
Just a quick
and they
announcement. We'd
are
like
out.
to inform you that CCTV is now in
Reflections on what
operation
you've seen,
for
Jim?
your safety.
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this was a painful watch. Very.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No Bellingham! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. He rises! No, not the best of headers.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. Maradona. Lewandowski. Van Nistelrooy. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sandro Ramirez. He has found the way through. Now it's McBurney. He's played it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Koundé gets over and intercepts. Floated through. Lewandowski. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bajcetic. Now it's McBurney. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. He is just caressing the ball. He's found them, and the shot! And he's there to belt it away. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Ramirez! Rising over the bar.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well read, nice interception. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Oh, delightful ball. Bellingham! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He is through here. Oh, that is a nice touch.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's got away. And that has been cleared. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Announcement. Please keep your eyes
the first
on
half
your
compared
children
with your
during the match at
expectation?
all times.
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Back in possession and ready to go again. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0.
The attendance for this match was
Sandro Ramirez.
71,550.
Now it's McBurney. Oh, that's a key interception. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Oh, that's clever. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No, that's been intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Camavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's shifting through the gears here. Gets into some space. And he's whipped it across. Pedri into the last quarter of an hour.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's picked his way through. McBurney. Now it's McBurney. Oh, good spread. Could try cutting inside here. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that could set him on his way.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's Van Nistelrooy. Maradona. It's Maradona! 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Driving forward. Hops him off it and wins back the ball. Works it forward, wriggles his way through, and he's managed to get free. Well, there's a probing ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Sancho Ramirez. He is through here. Extra time reaches half-time.
And a quick reminder today to
you have
please
to
take
accept
all
that
the
penalties
data
are
bins
now
located
a
by the
realistic
entrance
possibility.
gates. Thank you
You'd
very
hate to
much
think
for
that
your
either side is
cooperation.
settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8, Bellingham.
And we're
Number
off
6,
for the final time.
Pedri. Number 17,
15 minutes to find a winner, or else
Number 10,
penalties.
Barcelona.
Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Vajcetic. McBurney. And they're on him in a flash. Good running, strong and purposeful. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, that's well spotted.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And we're done. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, that's a key interception.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
And the shot! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Number 20.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And that is as far as they're going to go. Marvel. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's found a way through. Now hit, and the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Van Nistelrooy. It's Bellingham. He's had a hit! Yes, it's in! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Pedri does well to get it back. That's Maradona. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And Van Nistelrooy! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Barcelona go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Lewandowski. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Lewandowski. Half-time getting close now. Cleared without hesitation. Cleared away. Barcelona with the corner, there first. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Added time.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. There's the whistle for half-time. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Barcelona get into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are back underway. Can he put it away? Bellingham. Pedri. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. We get a throw in. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rudiger. Guardiola. Lewandowski looking to run onto it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
The attendance for this match was
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's found some space here. Marble. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in. And somehow he has kept that out. He should have put that one away.
Maradona has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cordoba looking to pass their way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Up he goes! And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him.
It's one! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
There will be one
Not too
minute
much to add
added
on
time.
here, just a minute. Oh, well played, well played. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big...
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Already we're underway here. Beckenbauer. Cristiano Ronaldo touches it back.
Really got on the stick.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Bergkamp actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cleared away. Costa Curta. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry. It scores! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Bergkamp. And he's intervened well there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that's a throw-in. Scholes. So we're still where we started right now. Thinks one through. He's had a hit! Gullit is flagged offside. Costa Curta. And it's Ribéry. And Adams. Beckenbauer. Scholes. And here's Bergkamp.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been won straight back. Baresi. And it's Ribéry. And here's Gullit. Ribéry. Look at this. Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He's cut it out, now he's off and running. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry. Oh, this is a terrific run. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Travis. Cleared without complication. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal.
Today,
And that is the
to
state of
make
it
sure
at the
to
break.
put any litter
1-0.
in the bins provided.
There's
Thank you for
plenty
your
of positives to
cooperation.
take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, who's going to be first to this? Driving forward.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And he's forced to go back. Davids. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Travis. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Oh, what a climb! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
the goal scorer.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
The attendance for this
And
match
that
was
has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
And he'll shoot here. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, super find. Gets the shot away! Ronaldo attempts a clearance.
Substitutions taking place.
Blackburn choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Scholes being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Just eases him off the ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Kozia Dubry.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Ribéry. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's had it nicked away. And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Just a quick announcement.
So
it is
Jim,
now
how do you
time
reflect
for our
on
special
what we've
lottery.
seen?
Please
Well,
grab
if
the
this
tickets
was
you
a
were given
game
when
where
you were
both
walking through the
sides played
gates.
to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Ribery is flagged offside. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's quite incredible!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Pulson. Oh, easy pickings there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Ribery. Can he get on to this? Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Scholes. Looking for the runner. Now it's Bergkamp.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Plymouth look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Deftly done. Shot a goal! Oh, that's a sharp enough swivel. Struck first time.
Well, he did so well to adjust himself, Peter. It was just a question of the amount of control he managed to get on it.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now that's a fine ball.
Barcelona can certainly afford to...
He's got tall. And now they can clear their lines. Beckenbauer. Bergkamp.
There will be
Ball
1
is
minute
bounced
at a
loose now.
time.
There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Security staff for each block.
What do you think we're
Please
up to
report
after
to the
45
staff room
minutes?
Immediately.
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's found a way past. Lovely bit of skill. Tries a header! No, not the best of headers. And it's Gullit. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a throw. Costa Curta. And here's Ribery. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he latch on to this? And that's a throw-in. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bergkamp. Scholes. Bergkamp. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Gabi. He's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Gullit. And they can counter here. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's managed to get rid. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Bergkamp. Played back in. Bergkamp. Hits one! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And yes, it's him again.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Number 9.
A case now of complete control.
Number 30.
Scholes. Ribéry. Tries a shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Has earned a reprieve for the time being. Plymouth have the chance to go the other way. And that's it. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Bergkamp taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Cristiano Ronaldo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually...
Ivan Nilsson! He's delivered all right!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
The goal scorer, is number 9, Nielsen.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's anyone's, and again! It's a goal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Ouattara. Here's Adams. And they can counter here. Quarter of an hour played. Kluivert. Kirkes. Spread neatly. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Kirkes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tries to get it clear.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Kluivert, who does have an assist to his name. Now, what about a counter-attack? No, that was never going to make it. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's played forward. Scott in acres of space out wide. Bergkamp. And it's Scholes. Beckenbauer. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adams. And here's Nielsen. Kluivert! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Ribery. And it's Scholes. Now Davids. Scholes. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! Now who's going to be first to this? And one more try! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Howson gets it away.
2 added minutes has been
Davids.
indicated.
Now the finish! He scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it is.
And we've reached half-time. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic,
with the
frenzied,
father of a boy in a
it was
yellow
unmissable
t-shirt
and it was
kindly make his way
irresistible.
to the information
Forget about
center.
the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Barcelona come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And the second half gets underway. Scott. Eva Nielsen. Big header! And yes, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Goal! After 50 minutes is
No space,
number
no
19.
problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Gullit. That's out for a goal kick. Costa Curta. Oh, can he get onto this? That pass has been well intercepted.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Davids. Ribery going face-to-face with his great rival. Kirkes.
the attendance for this match was 70,987.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Adams. Ouattara. And Scott. Ouattara. Eva Nielsen. Scott. He's looking to set... Shot at goal! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
71 minutes is Number 9.
And he's done it again.
Even
He's got
Nielsen.
his second. Bournemouth take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Scholes under intense pressure.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Substitution in
but
progress.
will they?
Ouattara. Well, it's Bergkamp. Quality ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Ribéry. Neither of these two want to come off second. And he's had a hit! And the lead stays intact, just.
Ribéry was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. He'll try to keep this alive. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And here's Gullit. Nice defending, physical and effective.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Cristiano Ronaldo, he's having a go! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 10 minutes, and we're all square again!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question...
And there goes the final whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you sum up what we've witnessed? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Beckenbauer looking to get on the end of this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That was extravagant by any standard.
Isak really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Trippier, ball short. Trippier. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. And he's taking no chances there. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Bruno Guimaraes certainly could have and should have made more of that. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gullit, up he goes! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So, a breakthrough already. First quarter of an hour gone. Baresi gets across to intercept that. That's a nicely measured pass. Ribery! It is a very, very good save.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Willock. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball if he can get there. And Gullit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Gullit really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Opts to play it back. Newcastle are looking to go forward now. Ribery. And he'll shoot here. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Barnes. Played back in. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Front-footed pressing going on here. Barnes! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Isak. Now it's Barnes.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Trippier. Murphy.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bruno Guimaraes. Ball's gone astray. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserve a little bit more.
Around this stadium.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're underway again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Now it's Gullit. And Gullit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Gullit controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Barnes. Oh, that's fabulous. Barnes. He has found a way through. Gullit looking to add to his goal. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Gullit.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Look, it's a run defence.
Big header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
The attendance for this match was
It's a natural instinct to defend well ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Harvey Bones. Coming on the field is number 10, Gordon.
Great work on the overlap. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well,
oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh no, this does not look good. Hits one! Well, that is rather wayward.
Gullit put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Gordon. Just no time to dwell on the ball there.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Baresi clears it away.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And he's managed to get free.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Isak.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now it's Gullit. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Isaac. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Wilson.
Maybe welcome Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And he can clear it away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That's good vision. Ribery. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So off we go then. And it's Bergkamp. Scholes. Oh, such a clever touch. There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Barcelona break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Bergkamp.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Opportunity for Beckenbauer. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Aimed beyond the defence. Big header! And kept out by the most elastic of stays.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Can he get onto this? Oh, sweet feet. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. Armstrong. Oh, shooting chance! He won't be happy with that one. Oh, what a pass! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's Gullit.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gullit, he's found the way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, a delicate chip through. Armstrong. Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Gullit is steaming forward. Gullit! Bannon. And he welcomes it in. And Gullit! And it's in! A two-goal cushion! Looking safe.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's two now without reply.
Two added
You
minutes
can really
has been
sense how
indicated.
important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And back to the goalkeeper. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Gullit. And it's Gullit. And Gullit! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Costa Curta. Costa Curta going full steam ahead down the left flank. He can run onto that. Gullit. He is Gullit! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So time for change.
After 66
This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Great ball and his big chance! Oh, terrific save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he cuts out the supply. And that's put paid to a promising move. Deftly away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he was quick to react. Ribery is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Played back in. Oh, they could break here. Windass. And through to the goalkeeper. And that will be the final act. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Gullit, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best.
We're celebrating their birthdays today.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and welcome
all the
to today's
ingredients for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Real chance! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Interesting ball, but calmly anticipates. Well, they can break here. Gets into some space. It's run loose here. Looking for the run. That's good vision. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He won't be happy with that one. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, perfectly measured that. Gullit. And the shot! And he hits the net! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Davids. That looks a good ball through. He's got the shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Bergkamp. And that has been cleared. And they're back on the ball again. He's tried one! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Half an hour played now. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's having a hit! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Gullit. He's shifting through the gears here. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. This is promising. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll
2
see of
added
him.
minutes has been indicated.
That's a bullet! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And there's the end of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals. And Ribery! That is decidedly lacking.
Ribery knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Now it's Gullit. Just Gullit! It's in! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Barcelona are having a ball here. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. But kept his eye on it and he's there. Chavez. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good take in a good area. Cleared without complication. Gullit being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
It scores! It's been shipped out wide.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Gullit. And here's the chance. Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Good-looking ball. Blackburn are looking to go forward now. Now it's Gullit. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's in plenty of space here. Can he get away here? Hits one! Sticks it away! How many, just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
23.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Substitution on the field. Number
That
10.
is. And he's
Coming
been
on the
shifted off
field
it.
is number 33.
And it's Bergkamp. Gullit. Shifted upfield. Costa Curta gets a foot in here, but can get it clear. Gullit! Gullit! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ribery. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's picked out the run. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Aim forwards. Bergkamp.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's gone for goal! Oh, denied at the last. Kozia Dubry, and he's had it nicked away. Ribery. No way through. That's the end. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness,
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today.
Gullit,
Please
very
look at
much the
screen for
hero in this
information.
game.
everybody, and welcome to today's match.
And you can almost hear a pin drop. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Drogba is first to take the long walk. 1-0.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Ronaldo next in line, and here he is.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
David Villa is second man up.
That's well disguised. I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Gullit will take their second. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Great stop, and the keeper punches the air.
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
The third man in the queue.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Cameroon looking to draw level. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Davids to end it here and now. He's buried it, and he's won it! Barcelona can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
Hello, attendees.
So many thanks to
This is
Jim
a
Beglin.
lost
That's all we have
children's
time for.
announcement.
Good evening to
With
you.
the father of a boy in the green backpack.
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Cristiano Ronaldo is over the first kick. Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Mbappe is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Belted right down the middle.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
This then to level matters. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Messi will take their second. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Barcelona from one behind. He has nerves of steel.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Neymar is third in line. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Davids is the fourth man to step up.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Yamal is fourth up. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So this to seal it. He's buried it, and he's won it. Barcelona can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
Just a quick announcement.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels. Torres! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. He's having a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably good to take something very special to beat him today. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. That is a great kick out. De Bruyne proves just a little bit too strong. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's lofted through here. And he was quick to react. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he finish? It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Tottenham grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Isak. Look at the space here. Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, that one's going nowhere. Well, what a waste that one is. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's picked his way through. Tottenham applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's gone looking for safety. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's managed to get rid. Nicely intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's a nice idea. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. They played right into his path. Haaland! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that is a little undercooked. De Bruyne. Petit.
The attendance for this match was
To step in, that was
70,987.
more than necessary. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Scholes. It's run loose here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Substitution.
Just too much on that.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Deftly away. 75 minutes played. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a sharp pass. And he's heaved it away. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, there's the clearance.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Van Dijk gets it clear.
Well, both sides
Two added
might have to
minutes
settle
has
for
been
a draw
indicated.
here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Quality ball. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
We'd like to inform you now that the latest travel
So to
information
clarify,
is currently being
extra
displayed
time
on
will
the screen.
follow.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Erling Haaland.
90 minutes
Coming
gone
on the field
and nothing
is
between them still.
Number 21, Son Heung-min.
Well,
Substitution
there is a
in
look that
progress.
says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looks to clip it forward. Ruben Diaz gets over and intercepts. Now it's Torres. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Fernando Torres. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Adams gets rid without sophistication. It's a sweet ball, that. That has been cut short. And now they can clear their lines. Half-time, extra time.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry
it is
tickets
coming
at
down to
hand,
those
as it's
last
time for
15
today's
minutes. A
winning
truly
lottery.
attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? The hostilities have already resumed. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? It's gone out for a throw-in. Bergkamp.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's really well cleared. No way through. And it's Fernando Torres. Bernardo Silva. Mateta. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Haaland is the next man in the spotlight. Belted right down the middle.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Liverpool are looking to him to tie things up. That's a good penalty.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Nunez is second man up.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So this one to restore parity. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Tottenham are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Liverpool are looking to keep pace here. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. That's it! It is done! So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their parts in a terrific struggle, admirably at times.